Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back. If you guys saw my last video, I talked about my language study schedule for learning multiple languages. And in that video, I talked about waking up early in the morning at 4 a.m. just to study Chinese. Yes, you heard me right. 4 a.m. just to study Chinese. And for today's video, I wanted to talk about waking up early. Waking up early to study your language. I think it's worth it. It's worth every alarm, as they say. As the great Aristotle, he used to say that we are what we repeatedly do. And for excellence in language learning, excellence in other fields, I believe excellence is not an act, but a habit. You know what I mean? And so I think there's something truly special and magical about the early hours of the day. I think it's a time when the world is quiet. I think it's a time where your mind is fresh. I think it's a time when your potential is limitless. And, the great Benjamin Franklin, he would say that early to bed, early to rise, makes a man wealthy, healthy, and wise. Or I think it's healthy, wealthy, and wise, but you get the point. And so when talking about language learning, waking up early to learn your target language is not just about mastering vocabulary. It's not about just mastering grammar. It's about connecting with people and cultures on a deeper level. And so, sure, it's not easy to drag yourself up out of bed before the sun rises, but discipline equals freedom. By embracing discipline in the early morning, you're giving yourself the freedom to chase your dreams. You're giving yourself the freedom to maybe become the bilingual, the multilingual rock star that you always wanted to be. You know what I mean? So I think it's so important. And why do I talk about early morning, studying in the morning? A lot of people have lives after work, but people have kids, they're married, and I get it. So maybe after work, you're gonna be tired as well. I feel it when I'm after work, I'm tired, and yet I still try to study. But I think it's always better to try to do it in the morning. Get it out the way. Do the difficult things in the morning and get it out the way. That really helps you out. You know what I mean? So, I think you guys got to remember that every sunrise brings with a new opportunity to learn, to grow, to transform. So, and here's the thing. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Okay? You got to keep pushing forward, one word at a time. And before you know it, you might be speaking your target language with confidence, with fluency. You never know. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and hope you guys join me in the language learning adventure, and hopefully you'll be joining me in the morning, and we are all going to be early birds, hopefully. Now, let's go. I think the world is yours to explore, one language at a time. And, until next time, all right, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Let's keep learning. Let's wake up in the morning. Bye-bye.